This is a safe space where you will feel empowered to embrace who you are, supported without reservation or expectation, and not judged for being pretty messy. Hi guys, welcome to the Pretty Messy podcast. You're with your host Michelle and
Zoe, and today we're going to be talking about our top well-being tips that we've learnt over the years.
Yeah, I think one of the main tips that I personally love, like I can't live without, is getting movement in for the day. I think you're the same because you love to go to the gym and like you have to go to the gym every day or move your body in some way, whether it's like walking or I think like it's one of the things we do is like in our friendship, like we always go for like hot girl walks, we go to the gym together, but I just feel like not productive when I don't get movement in.
Yeah, especially like if you spend most of the day inside and then you're like feel guilty at the end of the day because you definitely feel better if you start your day like that as well.
Well, they say that you're meant to like wake up, have 30 grams of protein and 30 minutes of exercise to start the day, and also 30 minutes of sunlight. That's what they say is like the healthy recommended, like how to start your day and like wake up for the day.
In what order? Or like any order?
Just
you
any
do
order.
That in your first hour of the day or something?
Yeah, they said like that's what you're meant to do, and apparently resets your body. It's good for your metabolism, kickstarts everything, especially for someone that's trying to like lose weight or like shed a few pounds or something. Apparently that is like meant to be like a really good kickstarter for your body to speed up your metabolism.
Oh, to eat first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I know. And I try to do that, but it is definitely hard because especially when you wake up and you're not like a breakfast person. I don't like to eat breakfast first thing in the morning.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But I think like having a consistent routine, and like if you get into a consistent routine, it definitely helps with that because you're like, okay, well this is just what I do now. It becomes like part of you and you're just like, okay, well that's how it is. But yeah, I struggle as well because like in the morning I don't really like want to eat first thing.
Yeah, that's true. I maybe try to have like a protein shake if I'm really trying to be strict and like not something heavy, just like a protein shake or something to like kickstart my protein for the day, because I always have that in the back of my mind when I've heard doctors say that that's like a really good kickstart for your body.
The protein.
Yeah.
I get worried because like if I eat something sweet at the start of the day, I don't know if this happens to you, but if I eat something sweet at the start of the day, like my whole day is like, oh, I want something sweet, and protein shakes are always sweet.
Yeah,
so it's like if I eat something in the start of the day, I would have like eggs or something because it's savory, and then I just don't crave like anything sugary for the rest of the day.
That's so true. Yeah, because Zoe was telling me that she loves to like pre-cook hard-boiled eggs, and then you'll like eat them as like your snack or like in the morning, and that's such a easy like hack to do. I want to do that because I've never done that before, but like that's good protein right there, just eating like eggs. Yeah. So that'll basically be your protein.
Yeah. And like the fat keeps you like a bit fuller for longer. No, I found that's like really good. As long as I can remember to cook them. Yeah. Because like often I wake up and I'm like, oh, I didn't do that. But I think like getting into it because it's a routine of doing that. Like knowing like, you know, on Wednesday night you cook for the next 3 days of eggs or something like that. Like your routine throughout your morning and your night is like so important for how like you live your whole life, I think.
Yeah. You're more of a like routine morning person as well, more than me. I feel like I'm trying to get into it more and we like get up earlier and like have a routine, but I feel like Zoe's like really good at waking up and like having a set routine and going to the gym, so she like definitely holds me accountable for that.
No, but like because we go to the gym together, then you're like, okay, I know I have to be up. It's like, I'd say for me though, it's like if I have an appointment, like I know I have to be up for it, I'll definitely like I'll make that appointment. It's like you just basically you have to tell yourself, I have to do this. It's like, or you like have a friend relying on you to like be there or whatever, and then I think it definitely helps.
It does. Like if you had a partner or a friend that holds you accountable and is like, no, we're getting up like, you know, 6 a.m. we're going to go for this hike or this walk or whatever. Just manifesting a husband like that. We both are.
A fitness husband.
Yeah. I also like love getting like a good sleep. Like Zoe put me onto magnesium powder. Haven't slept any better since I started taking magnesium because I'm like restless when I sleep, especially if I'm stressed out, like there's a lot on my mind. Like I don't get a full 8 hours sleep. Like I have really broken sleep, and magnesium keeps me really deep in my sleep where I literally feel like I've risen out like of a coffin. I'm like well rested.
Yeah, and like you wake for some reason, like when you have that magnesium, you wake up not feeling like groggy.
Yeah,
because I feel like a lot of like
sleeping tablets.
What's that one starting with M? It's like natural, but it's melatonin.
Oh,
it
yes,
makes me
melatonin.
so groggy in the morning.
Okay.
But I think the magnesium makes you wake up like normally. Yeah, I think that's like a holy grail. I don't even know how I started taking that, but I will never stop.
Yeah, it honestly is so good. I don't know if it's like just the brand that you've given me, because I know there's so many different magnesiums on the market, but the one that Zoe recommended, like it actually puts me to sleep so like gently. Like I don't feel like knocked out. Like as soon as I feel like I'm ready for sleep, I just go to sleep like really quickly, and then I'm in deep sleep. I probably just wake up like maybe once in the night to pee or whatever, but I'm like back to sleep, and like I feel like $1,000,000 in the morning.
This is so random, but I was like reading this the other week that if during your period you crave chocolate, it's actually just a deficiency in magnesium. And I have not craved chocolate in a really long time.
Okay.
And I think it's honestly because that magnesium is like, I must have been deficient in it. And now that I take it consistently all the time, I don't crave chocolate at all anymore.
I don't feel like I crave chocolate really. Like I'll have it every now and then, but not on my period. I probably crave more like savory things than anything.
Never craved chocolate then on your
I
period?
have craved chocolate before, yeah.
Do you think though that the magnesium is making you not crave it? Like, do you think in that time frame, if you think about it?
Yeah, if I think about it, I haven't craved it the last few periods.
Maybe that's the magnesium.
Yeah, I think it might be. That's a really crazy theory, but it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Wow, I love that. I mean, less sugar in your diet. I mean, I'm definitely trying to do that because we're going to Bali soon, so we're trying to be like fit and ready. So having less sugar is always a good thing. But yeah, no, I always try to intuitively eat though. Like even like when I'm on my period, like your hormones are different, so you're going to crave different things. So I do try to intuitively eat on my times of the month and like different times of the month, because your body as a woman is always craving different things and needing different things and nutrients. So I do try to listen to my body and eat intuitively, and I think that's another really good well-being tip.
I think that not everyone can eat intuitively though. Like obviously we can if you're like in touch with that, but I think I just stick to like getting in 120 grams of protein a day, and then everything else I'm like, do I like ask yourself like, you're hungry or are you not? Like, but I don't think that I'm totally in touch with intuitive eating. I think I'm more like, I would check if my food is like gonna be that 120 grams or something like that, because like that's important to me, and then the rest like I don't mind so much. I think not getting obsessed with it is a good idea.
No, definitely having a balance, but I think that is intuitive eating though, because you're eating when you're hungry, so you just eat when you're hungry, you don't overeat. You know what I mean? You have, but like, I would
if I didn't have enough protein for the day. Like I would go, I would definitely like eat more if I felt like I'm not at my 120 grams.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, when I was tracking my macros and trying to like gain a lot of muscle, I definitely was like more diligent on like protein. I feel like it's something I'm lacking in my diet at the moment. Like I kind of struggle getting in actually, because I'm just trying to eat intuitively and eat how my body feels, and like if I'm hungry, not try to overeat, not try to overtrain as well. Just like trying to find a balance in everything. I feel like that's like the well-being journey I'm on at the moment, is trying to find a really good balance on all areas of my well-being, fitness, food, soul, mind, everything, just trying to find a balance. So yeah, no, I totally know what you mean when you say that you try to like overeat to get in protein, because you do, like when you're trying to follow your macros, like even if you're full, like you kind of force yourself to eat that protein just to get that bit of extra protein in for the day.
But it's like you can make better choices as well, you know, like if you I think that like if you start the day with protein, like maybe that's how you're gonna like continue the day, because like I was saying, like with the sugar, if I have something sweet, I like want something sweet to like end the day or like continue through the day. But if you have that 30 grams protein, I'm sure that it would make you crave things less and like maybe protein more. It would be easier.
So true. And also it would like fill you up, because protein's quite filling. Like you wouldn't be hungry then till lunchtime, you know, have your lunch and then maybe a little snack before dinner, and then you'd have like your dinner. And like if you're someone that is trying to get your protein, and if you have your 30 grams of protein in the morning, then you have like 30 grams like for your lunch, and then maybe like a snack is like 15-20 grams, and then another 30 grams for the nighttime for dinner. Like then you have like almost like over 100 grams there of protein, which is so good. Yeah,
it's true.
They do say you try to, if you break it down per meal with your grams, it's a lot easier to get in your protein for the day. So yeah, I think that's a really good tip, to break it down per meal.
Yeah, I think that's the same with water as well. Mm-hmm. If you drink like your 3 liters of water every day, you don't have like so many cravings. It's like because not because you're filled up with water, but you're just like hydrating your body and you're giving your body what it needs.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, because I feel like when you're hungry, they say to drink water and see how you feel. And if you still feel hungry, then your body probably needs food. And I actually do that like with my intuitive eating. Like I will drink water. Say if I feel like, I don't know, I'm bored and I've already eaten and I still feel hungry, I'll drink water, like half a liter, and then I'll see how I feel. And if I still feel hungry, then I'll eat. But usually I don't, because the water fills me up. You know what I mean?
You like just dehydrated or something?
No, I don't know. I feel like my body just like, when I drink water, it like
fills up your stomach.
Yeah, it fills up my stomach, and I don't feel hungry after I've drank water. Like whenever I'm trying to get my 3 liters in a day, because when I was trying to build muscle, my PT was always saying you need to get your 3 liters in because your muscles need it to repair and like recover and build. So you have to get your protein and your water intake for the day. So whenever I was getting my protein and water, like it was so hard for me to eat excess food because my belly was so small. It was getting so full from the protein and water alone. Did you ever find that?
No, I have heard that like drink 2 glasses of water before you eat a meal.
Yeah.
And like I do that sometimes, but no, I think I still get hungry from it. Yeah, I think my body's like used to hydration because I always am drinking water.
Yeah.
I guess if I was going to choose anything, it would be water usually.
Yeah. And you like go to the gym like almost every day as well. So like your body's probably, I felt like when I was weight training consistently, you're always hungry because your body's constantly wanting food to fuel itself and energy. So it's like you're always hungry, and I feel like you definitely weight train more than me. So I understand why you probably still feel hungry like after eating that.
Yeah, well, like your muscle eats more than fat, so it's like if you're getting more hungry, it's a good indication you're putting on muscle if you're working out consistently, because your muscle needs more food and calories than your fat does. Mm-hmm. So
I always find that after like a heavy leg training day, I'm hungrier the next day. Like I'm so hungry, like I want to eat more. And like even if I eat like my normal amount that I normally eat, I'll still want to eat more. And like I'm like, no, I need more food, more protein. So your body's really clever actually, how it like tells you those things and like how it adjusts to your lifestyle. Like it's so clever.
I think that covers our internal environment, but I think equally as important is our external environment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that you can do, like self-care.
Yeah, I'm such a big advocate for self-care and like skincare, hair care, everything like that, because I feel like even if like there's actually a scientific like not scientific evidence that if you drink water that it's going to go to your skin, the top layer of your skin. So it's really important to actually put skincare on, hydrate your hair and everything like that, because all of that makes you feel as a woman just so put together and just fresh. And I feel like all women, we can agree that when we do our self-care, we do a little hair mask and our hair feels softer, less frizzy, and it looks beautifully blow dried and fresh, like that we feel so much better and like $1,000,000 when we are taking care of ourselves externally. So I think it's just as important as women to take care of the internal and external. I think as women as well, we are visual creatures. So we like pretty things and things that look nice. So like when we take care of ourselves, we feel pretty. Like we put makeup on and like we put our mascara on, our skin is clear, it's hydrated, like we feel so much better. So I think it's just as important to like work on both, don't you think?
And I think tying into that, like getting a new workout set, nothing makes me want to work out more than when I have like a cute matching fit on, like a new one, or like I've only had it like a couple weeks or something.
Yeah, so true.
I think anything that you can do, anything you can control, because like we can't always control everything in our external environment, like you know, you look how you look and things like that, but they're just little things like making that effort to do your hair, or like put a lip on, or you know, put some mascara, anything that to you makes you feel good. It's such like a well-being hack, because you do have a better day, you have a better workout, you wake up better, like you sleep better if you just feel good about, you know, how you are externally.
Yeah, definitely. And it's not really about like the materialistic or visual aspect at all, but I think like it does make you feel better and more confident in a woman. Like,
it's about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, it's about how you feel. Like, I think that's what we touched on in the last episode, that how you feel is so important. And like, if something makes you feel good, wearing a new gym set, putting on makeup for the gym, wearing no makeup to the gym and just your SPF, like if that makes you feel good, you do that, you know. I think that's really important.
Yeah, it's very whatever works for you.
Yeah. And everything, there's so many different things that women do. I know that like I have always like been someone that doesn't wear makeup to the gym because I don't want to break out, whereas like Zoe's someone that loves to wear like her makeup to the gym, and like we both feel confident in different aspects for different reasons. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't let anyone tell you that you should or shouldn't. It's whatever makes you feel most confident in the gym. And your skin is like the most glowy skin I've ever seen, so understandable.
But no, I think like self-care is very, very on trend, I think, for well-being. And on trend also is not being in toxic environments and not being around toxic people.
Yeah, because you can control that. Like, you can't control that another person or environment is toxic, but you can control if you hang out in that environment or not. And I think some people think that they can't, but you can always leave a friendship if it's not serving you anymore. You can leave a relationship if it's not serving you. You can change your gym if you need to. I've done that several times. Like when I competed and I just got a really negative mindset about the gym because I was there for like 3 hours every day. I just hated going to the gym after I'd finished competing, and then I just moved to a new gym and I was like, wait, like I don't feel those same feelings about working out anymore. And I think sometimes you just need to realize like you can change your environment or the people that you're around, and it's okay to do that. It's okay to outgrow where you have been. Yeah, because you always will outgrow, like, because you will you'll always elevate throughout life, and you will outgrow people and environments, and that is very normal. And I think like that is a part of well-being, in our opinion, because if you are able to control your life and get rid of things that no longer serve you, that is a well-being tip. Like, you need to recognize that and put those boundaries up and be able to not be in environments that don't help you thrive. Like, I feel like, you know, like even like the post-breakup glow, like get rid of that toxic partner and they just like have this massive glow up and they just look incredible. Like, I believe like when people are out of toxic environments and like they get rid of those toxic people, they just have a different glow about them. Like, they're just like positive, their life is like different, they have a different energy, and like that just shows on their physical. They just look like they're glowing from within. That's so true. Yeah. I feel like I always see that with women, or like even men, like anyone, to be honest, that when they've gotten out of something that is toxic and they are trying to live a more positive lifestyle, they just glow differently. There's just like something about them that you can tell their energy is just like, it's just like glowing internally and externally. And that's what wellness is all about. It's glowing from the inside, glowing from the outside. So true. I think that's all that we have for today, guys. We'll come out with podcasts every Sunday, weekly. So we'll see you in our next podcast. Bye, guys.